Welcome to Revolt TV. I am your host, Mr. Reginal Johnson. Now today we are live in the Revolt TV studios and we're going to be speaking with artist and producer Travis Spinks about his up-and-coming project, Strange Fairy Tale. Now here's a quick behind-the-scenes look at the artist and producer, Travis Spinks.
Music is everything to me. It's life, it's passion, it's love. I feel like without music, there's no me.
Welcome back to Revolt TV. Now we're in the studio sitting here with artist and producer Travis Spinks. Travis, thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
No problem.
Now, we hear that you got your new project coming out in the early part of 2014, correct?
Yeah, I got a project that I'm working on right now. It's called Strange Fairy Tale. I think it's pretty dope. It has its own sound. I can't really put it into a category, but it's definitely different.
Now, you just said that you're writing and producing the whole entire thing. So is that like, are you just like telling people to press buttons or what instrument to play, or are you actually producing and writing and not having ghostwriters, you know?
No, I'm actually in there working on everything by myself. As far as producing, writing it, even some engineering parts of it as well. I think people will like it.
Man, well, let me ask you, where did you get the name Strange Fairy Tale from?
Man, I was just thinking about a title for my songs. And like, to me, it's like, it's a weird, eerie type of place, like a strange place, but at the same time, it's like a fairy tale to me. You can go to this place in your mind, it's strange, but it's still comfortable, like a fairy tale.
Right.
You know, so I just came up with the Strange Fairy Tale concept.
Balance, kind of.
Yeah, like a balance, yeah.
Okay. Were there any rapping or producing influences that you might say you had?
The cats out of LA, 1500 or Nothing. Just being in the studio with them and seeing how they work and how they get down as far as making beats and coming up with songs, I would say. Ryan Leslie, for sure, like I think he's really dope. James Fauntleroy definitely is dope, you know what I'm saying? He set me down actually and taught me how to actually start making beats. Wow. So I just took what he taught me and I've been going ever since.
So what would you kind of say to somebody who's maybe in your same situation who kind of wants to get out there and just start producing? And
I would just say go for it, you know? You never know until you try. I used to be just rapping. I'm a rapper. But then I wanted to come up with my own type of sound. And sometimes it's hard to tell somebody, oh, I want this, because they don't really have the same vision you have.
Right.
So then I just started, you know, creating stuff on my own. Everybody has dreams, but they're scared to chase them, you know, especially coming from a small town. If you see nobody around who's ever done it, you don't really have proof of how it can be done. Right. But just be a trendsetter, be a leader, you know what I mean? Take that chance. It does take sacrifice, though. You got to put a lot of hours into it. You can't really go out. You got to leave the partying alone. Just got to practice on your craft to get better, because you're going up against people that already are in the big city. Right. That have lived in this city, in this bubble where it's music and it's talent, and you're like the odd one out. So you got to be able to stand out from the rest of the crowd. So hard work, I would just say, hard work.
Just hard work and dedication?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Well, I really commend you on that, man. Like I said, we know that you're coming from a small place to a big city, and sometimes it can be a little overwhelming or intimidating, but it seems like you kind of just running, going straight for it. Like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm doing it.
Regardless.
Making it happen.
Well, man, let the people know where they can get access to Travis Spinks, where they can kind of hear content, where they can, you know, follow you on the social networks and whatnot. Where can they get all that information from?
Well, they can check me out on my website. It's travisspinks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Travis Spinks, and my Instagram, Strange Fairy Tale. Now, Strange Fairy Tale is all one word, and if you follow me, I'm gonna follow you back. I'm not gonna give them the Hollywood floss.
No Hollywood floss.
No Hollywood flossing. Yeah.
You guys heard it right from Travis Spinks. If you follow him, he's gonna follow you back. Now, I am your host, Mr. Reginal Johnson, and this has been another episode of Revolt TV. Welcome to the Revolt TV video countdown. The first video we're getting into is from the one and only Beyonce. Now, she just released her self-titled new album with no press and has shown everybody why she is Queen Bee. Now, this is Beyonce's Drunken Love. Now, we are getting closer and closer to the 56th Annual Grammy Awards ceremony, which will be held right here in sunny Los Angeles, California. Singer-songwriter James Fauntleroy is nominated for 10 Grammy Awards this year for his works on Justin Timberlake's 2020 album Part 1 and Part 2, and also Jay-Z's Magna Carta. Now, his fellow Wise partner, Justin Timberlake, is nominated for 8 Grammys, including Best R&B Album.